lovely ladies, this is Lady Ruthless. That's me. And guess what? You guys have been asking me, how do I make my mango butter and where do I get my mango butter from? Okay, so this is a video and it's just showing you how I make my mango butter, and this is the mango butter I've been showing you guys all week that I love. And I was also telling you ladies about me making this mixture for my best friend, which is doing the video, and her name is Camille.
Hi guys.
Alright, so this is what I have. Of course the pot, because you have to melt the butter itself. And I'm going to put it on simmer, okay? And the things that I have that I need to make the mango butter is obviously the mango butter itself, which is this, the raw mango butter. Now, many of you ladies have been telling me you can't find it. You can find it on iherb.com. You just have to search for it. It's called mango butter, okay? And you could also find it at probably your local beauty supply store. Depending, I don't know, you have to really search for it, okay? Because it's not every beauty supply store have mango butter. And, of course, you have to have the container that you're going to pour it into. And your oils of your choice, in which we'll get into. And definitely have to have a spoon to mix the butter. Turn the oven on, the stove.
The
and
oven.
for now, it's on the simmer, okay? Don't pay Camille any attention. Alright, so let's get started. This is the consistency of the butter itself, if you can see. And you just pour it into the pot. And it's butter, so it's going to start melt, okay? It's gonna melt. And I'm just gonna use up everything in there. And I took it off simmer and I put it on about a little bit over number 2 on my stove. You just have to use up as much as you can. You don't want to waste it. I think this costed me about $7. At some beauty supply store, it's cheaper. But I think this cost me, yeah, I was right, $7.99, so 8. Okay. And wait until it's melted. And I'm trying to use like everything because it ain't cheap. And I'm stirring it so it can melt. And you don't apply your oils until it melts. So you stir it until it melts and you turn up the stove. Camille is being distracting right now.
I was asking, at what heat do you turn it up at after 2?
Well, right now I'm above 2 now. So once it's fully melted, then you'd put it back on simmer because you're not trying to fry anything, okay?
Okay. So can you cook with this oil?
No, you can't cook with this one. And for you guys who doesn't know the properties of mango butter is good for healing skin rash, skin peeling and tanning. It's good to clear blemishes. It serves as a sunblock, a UV block. It moisturizes and smooths tough or rough skin, prevents stretch marks, promotes healthy and rejuvenate skin, protects against UV as I mentioned, and it's also good for a wrinkle, okay? So it has so much good properties. And for the hair, it helps stimulate growth and it blocks out bacteria, it gets rid of bacteria, and it's a very high moisturizing property. Okay, turning up the stove a little bit higher.
Well, I really do like the properties that the mango butter has, and I'm looking forward to trying it for those stretch marks, you know. Because boy, this Moderna thing and this other products on the market, it no work because I've tried them all.
Alright ladies, you guys are listening to Camille. Oh my gosh.
But of course, I have my inputs. I'm my own person.
So we should let her try it for a couple weeks and let's see what she thinks. You guys will take a closer look at it now that it's melted. I'm gonna add some more oils.
So which oil we adding now?
So remember now, this is the mango butter that I melted into this phase, and this is how you make the mango butter itself. Okay, I'm gonna put the oils that I want, which is olive oil, and I already mentioned olive oil into my one of my first videos that talks about oils that I love.
So how much of the olive oil do you put in?
As much as you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. I might as well empty it and finish it.
So what are the good properties of olive oil?
Some of the good properties of olive oil is, of course, every natural oil serves a moisturizing purpose, but olive oil is good for growth, stimulation. All these oils are good for stimulation, okay? But olive oil is best, well, is at its best once you apply other oils with it. So it's not an essential oil. It's like an oil where you have to mix other oils in it, like avocado oil, okay? And then I'm going to put avocado oil, which serves pretty much the same thing. As much as you want to. It's your mixture. You could do whatever you want to. You don't have to follow
So
me.
you could add like tea tree oil and...
You could add tea tree oil in there.
How about rosemary oil? What do you think about rosemary oil? Because I know it... I've heard that is the new thing, the new hit out there, especially in my family, you know, using the raw rosemary oil.
All these natural oils serve the purpose, their natural purposes, and one of their main purposes, moisturizing property, growth property. It kills the bacteria, okay? And it has healing effects on different aspects on the skin, on the body. So rosemary oil is actually mostly used as... I guess to help your product, help your, in this case, would help the mango butter to smell better. Henceforth, that's why I have lemongrass oil and peppermint oil, okay?
Okay, got you.
Now it's best to stir up the oils as you put them in. And now I'm going to add the lemon oil. Well, before I add the lemon oil, I'm going to add the pure vitamin E oil. As I discussed in one of my videos, this is very essential. It helps preserve whatever that you're making, like the mango butter, your shea butter. It helps preserve that. And you don't drop a whole bunch of this, okay? Use it lightly.
So about a teaspoon would be alright.
Or less than a teaspoon.
Okay.
Because that's used just to preserve what you're making.
Okay.
And it has other benefits as well.
Okay, so it's a natural preservative.
Yes, and vitamin E oil is found in your vitamins. It's found in so many things. Anything with vitamin E is good for your skin. It's good for your hair, okay?
Okay.
Now, I feel like mixing it in a little bit. Sorry guys, I have a coffee break. I love my coffee. Now I'm adding lemongrass. And lemongrass serves as just to give it, to make it smell better. So it's just to help it to smell better. You don't add a lot, you add a few drops. So that's 2 drops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 12 drops I'm going to add in there. So that's just to help whatever you're making, like the shea butter, in this case the mango butter, to help it to smell better and not just bland and plain. And then you mix it in, and if you want to have an idea of how it's going to smell, if you want to put more in there, then you just smell it. It smells really good. Can you smell it from here, Camille?
I can smell it a little.
Now I'm going to add peppermint oil. And for those who don't know much about peppermint, natural peppermint oil is very good for your scalp. It is one of the key things to help stimulate your scalp, and everybody should know by now Your scalp needs to stimulate in order for it to grow, okay? So this helps your scalp to to stimulate. That's why you feel that tingling when you put peppermint on your scalp. But it's recommended not to put it on your scalp directly. It's recommended to put it into another oil, okay? Or into your conditioner or shampoo, okay? You never put it directly to your scalp. So I'm also putting peppermint oil in here for the smell. It will help enhance the smell, okay? And don't put a whole bunch in there. Put a genuine amount, but not too much, because then you probably pass out because it's too much peppermint oil.
No, I smell the lemongrass like real strong. It smell good.
Am I doing good on time?
You're like 10 minutes.
Okay, guys, we gotta speed this up. I'm pretty much done, ladies. You're gonna mix it in. You're gonna look if you want any more oil. So if I wanted more avocado oil, it's cool. I could put more in there. As much oil as I want, put in there. You just stir it up and you smell it and see if that's the way you want it to smell. And that's just pretty much it.
Peppermint tea.
And of course, once you're finished, turn the stove off. And that's pretty much it. You have your container here in which you will pour it out in the container. And I have 2 different sizes. But once you're finished, you pour it out in the container that you'd like. And if you want to use it just in its liquid form, which is this form, then you put it in one container and you could use it on your skin, in your hair, of course. And if you want it to be in a butter form, then of course you'd put the liquid in the container and you'll put it in the fridge, and this is how it look. And you just let it freeze in the fridge or the refrigerator, the freezer section, and take it out until you see it harden. You take it out and then you leave it somewhere, and then it will just adjust to room temperature. And then it looks like this in the butter form. When you touch it, it looks like that. It's butter. And then it just melts away in your hand, okay? I hope I helped you guys. I hope you can make it on your own now. But that's just my little mixture. And I guess I could say bye. Say bye, Camille.
Bye, guys.